Good eggs.
Thank you. My chickens lay good eggs.
They do. It's pretty cold out today. I think with the wind.
We won't be working outside.
No, I don't
We're
think
going to be
so.
staying inside.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
Well, I think we should do the video about the pictures we were looking at.
What, over the whole time? Visit the farm?
Looking back over all the old pictures from the time we moved onto the farm. Just things that jumped out at us and some really special memories.
Not that old though, the pictures.
Oh, a year and a half.
Yeah. A lot's happened.
We had a lot happen in this last year and a half, so
Yeah.
we'll share some of them with you and you can see what you think.
Okay.
Sorry we can't share our eggs.
What are you drinking this morning?
I have my kefir and my kombucha. Not speaking a different language if you don't know what it is. They're just very good, probiotic, delicious, scrumptious drinks that you brew and make your own.
We made them here.
Yeah, we made them.
We'll have to do a video on that.
Maybe we will. Want a video on kefir and kombucha? I love the farmhouse in the morning. The sun shines into the kitchen, and it just helps get the day off to a good start. I love it. And this is a picture that I cross-stitched years ago.
I remember when you made that. Probably
Yeah.
35 years ago.
Probably. Way before I ever knew I'd live on a farm. And I love chickens, even glass chickens that are blue. And there's one on a special table that Donnie made with wood from the Michaud forest. And there's my buddy Denver looking outside.
Guard
He always
dog.
wants to be out there. Yeah, he is a guard dog.
Hey, it's February. Time to start gardening.
Isn't everybody gardening when it's 34 degrees out?
Well, we did work in 34 degrees.
It was a lot of work, wasn't it?
More than we thought.
There's the queen of the pile.
That manure helped a lot because we had to turn a cornfield into a market garden. And it was a lot of work.
I had my hands full with a rototiller on the giant dirt clods.
But it worked, and we wound up with beautiful beds with wood chip pathways. Our family helped. We got things in fairly early in the spring, and we wound up with a beautiful, fully functioning market garden. We got lots of produce off of there, as well as some beautiful flowers, because I like my garden pretty and functional.
There's my sunshine.
We had enough produce that we opened our farm stand, and we sold quite a few vegetables and got some loyal customers. And by fall, we had pumpkins, which our grandkids were the ones that planted. One thing that we got a lot of was tomatoes. We had so many tomatoes that I learned how to can. I had never canned before, but my daughter-in-law and I started canning all kinds of tomato products, as well as applesauce, apple butter. When the green tomatoes come in, it was salsa verde. And we wound up with a lot of food that we're still eating during the winter. And I'm hoping next year we have even more stuff than that.
Every old farm needs a barn. This is an 1885 Pennsylvania bank barn. The barn is beautiful and invites pictures. Here's a frosty meadow with the barn. This is inside the barn at the lower level and a view from the animal stalls. I always wanted a bell on the farm. Make sure Brenda can call me for lunch.
It works.
Before we plant the fields in the spring, we need to prepare the fields. I really enjoy the time on the tractor because it's a time of peace and solitude. Now here we are early in the spring in the morning after the seed is planted. I'm going to take you through the 25 acres of soybeans as the seasons change. Now we're in autumn, and the beans need to dry out before we harvest them. We also have 10 acres of pastures and hay. It takes a lot to maintain the fields with our tractors and equipment, and also takes skilled operators. Our grandchildren also have their equipment at the farm.
Yeah, fun equipment. And they also enjoy chalking on the driveway. We always have a beautifully decorated driveway.
I never anticipated how much fun the kids would have on the driveway. We got to see 2 of our grandchildren learn how to ride bicycle.
And we get to ride with them sometimes. And when we go for a walk, this was one of the outfits Allie chose to wear. She is a fashionista. And here's Chloe. Chloe loves to come and see the chickens, and the chickens love Chloe.
Well, it's time to clean up.
Yeah, I think he's just playing. What do you think?
And Tice is king of the hill.
Doesn't get much more fun for kids than to have a big pile of dirt to play in. And Donnie built a wonderful fire ring that our family can sit around and enjoy. And we have been able to use it in this time of social distancing.
Now, here are 2 of our grandchildren enjoying the monster wall.
Who knew kids could get so much fun out of a simple flashlight?
Now, this is the picnic pavilion. It's our solar pavilion. We use it day and night.
And it comes in handy when our son Jake sets off his fireworks.
Now the seasons change and it's winter, and the pace at the farm slows down.
We enjoy a little bit slower pace, and it's really pretty too.
Well, as the day winds down, good evening.
Thanks for joining us. See you in the next video. Good night from the Wardenbergs.